The lack of trust comes from the illusion of control that we have. We think we are actually controlling things when we are not. If we think about it, we don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. You can have, your a lot of money in your bank account. You can have a house, your own house. But you don't know if when you go out of the door, something is going to happen and you're going to die. I am not going to scare you with this, but it is reality. We want to have this sensation that we are all the time secure, and we stop enjoying life. We stop actually trusting. The truth is that we don't control anything. There are spiritual forces, God, higher forces, the universe, what you want them to call, and they are the ones who control everything. We have the option of working with them, align with that spiritual force and with our intuitions, go with it, or we are going to spend our life receiving surprises, like, oh, I felt so secure because I had this and I had that, and then my company went down and I am broke. You can think that you can control things, but you actually can't. I know it's scary to know that you can't control anything, because it gives you this uncertainty, this insecurity. But the fastest you realize this, the more you will be able, and the faster you will be able to flow with life, to enjoy, to live in peace, to actually stop being so afraid, so anxious, so worried, because you will realize that everything is going to happen. What you want and what you are trying to co-create is going to happen, but you have to allow it to happen. And trust is this. Trust is knowing that here in this earthly plane, you have your part. You have to do your part is in the 1%, but everything in the manifestation process, in the co-creation process, happens the 99% in the spiritual world, in the spiritual side. Everything is created there, is materialized there, so you can have it here as a projection. That's why we visualize, we meditate, and everything happens first there. The ideas are divinely guided. So that you thought, I am a genius, I have this idea. No, it actually happened in the spiritual world. And they know you are capable of developing that idea. So they are giving you the idea. But it is already manifested in the other side. So when you are ready, and when you do your part in the 1% that is here, things are actually going to unfold for you. And you're going to see manifested in this reality what you wanted to co-create. Trust is knowing that you are not alone. You are not doing this alone. That they are higher forces that want the highest good for you, that know what makes you happy, that knows, what your soul wants. Even if you don't know it, they know it. And trust in this is going to help you to let go of that sensation of control, to let go of that, all of that anxiousness, all of that worriness, that things, are not working out, or if what happened is if tomorrow I don't have, this job, or if I can buy that car, or if I can pay the bills. Oh, you're so worried, and you have to let go. You have to let go and trust that you are being guided. Just ask for guidance and say, hey, I need to pay my bills. Can you please guide me through this? Can you help me? I need help. And you will see, if you let yourself be guided, if you let yourself being helped, you are actually reaching a point where you are going to be able to pay your bills. But if you try to control everything, you are always going to be frustrated. So trust is something that comes from within, from that certainty that we are not alone here, that we are being helped, that we are being guided, that we are very loved. And that we are actually instruments that came here to love, to serve, to live, to enjoy, to laugh. We came here to be happy, and most people don't know that. People think we came here to struggle and to, to suffer because of a karma and all of those things. Yes, you don't have to spend your life suffering because of karma, because you have the power to heal that karma, and you have the power to choose to flow with it, to align yourself with your purpose here. And you clean your karma when you work here. What you have to work is not that difficult. We suffer because we are always resisting, and we have this negativity mindset that life is hard, that my life is changing so much, and we have this negativity all the time. Of course you are manifesting negative things if you're always complaining about life and thinking that life is difficult, that nothing works for you, that you don't have what you want. And if you go through life thinking like this is always what you are receiving in the 1%, because that is what you are asking for. You are putting a negative energy out there, and that is what you are receiving. So trust you are being guided. Trust that you are loved. Trust. Let go of control and trust, and you will see how your life improves.